All right, so today we're looking at Python, but this can be in any program language. So when you program, there are different types of division, and they handle division differently. Like normally if we just take a number and we just say, 5 divided by 3, well, that's going to divide that number, and it's going to give us, 1 with a remainder of 2. Okay, but in programming, you actually have different ways you can divide numbers, because maybe you're looking for just the whole number. Maybe you're looking for the entire decimal value of that number. In this case, it'd be 1.2. Or you're only looking for the remainder, and the remainder can be really helpful if you're looking for whether it's an even number, whether it's an odd number, if you're looking for divisible by a certain number. So let's kind of put this together and kind of show you what this looks like and how it works. So we're just going to do num, and we'll make it an integer, and we could make it a float as well, but in this case we're going to make it an integer. All right, so we're asking for this number. And what we're going to do is we're going to say there's a type of division called mod division. And what that really looks for is the remainder. So if we take num and we use this, it's called mod division, and we're going to divide it by 3. This is going to give us just the remainder. Okay, it's going to look at just the remainder of that. And it's going to look a little different, but we'll show you and we'll talk about it. And then we're going to do int division. So this is going to look for just the integer value, which means the whole number. And then let's go ahead and do just regular division. See what happens. And that is just going to be that num, and we're just going to divide by 3. So all of these are division. All of these are dividing by 3, but we're going to see the number formats, and it'll look different. So we're going to do print, and we'll do mod division. And let's go ahead and just copy this. And we'll just change this portion just to save on my typing skills. And you don't have to hear me type all the time. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do these division. We're going to type in a number. We'll type in 5, and it's going to do a mod division by 3 of that, integer division of that number, and just a regular division of that, and then we'll print those out. So let's go ahead and run this, and we'll use 5. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what's going on here. So this is 2, and we look at this and we're like, well, how does 5 divided by 3 come up with 2? Because this modular division is only printing the remainder, and it's 2. If you take 5 and divide by 3, you have 1 with a remainder of 2. So that's the remainder. This is integer division, and so this is going to just give the whole number and not the remainder. And then this is just regular division, and it actually made it into a float, and it's 1.666667, right? So this is actually, like 1 with a remainder of 2, okay, but in decimal form. So this is the 3 types of division, and they all have a role in programming, just depending on what you want to do. Obviously, if you're only looking for the whole number, you can use integer division. If you're looking for just the modular, or for the remainder, you can use mod division right here. Or you can just use regular division if you want the decimals and all that. So all 3 very, very valuable with programming. It just depends on what your use is with them. And I will say for me, I think modular division is incredibly important, can be used a lot of different ways. And yeah, we'll talk about that in another video. But hopefully this helps and kind of explains the different types of division, gives you a clear visual of what's going on with that. Hopefully that helps you with your coding, and good luck.